Meatloaf and Cat, I'm not even reading your message because I saw you get banned in Dan's chat today and then get unbanned. So I already know you're on one, okay? Your bubble shield got popped in Dan's chat. So there's no way, I saw that you typed it and you pasted it. I'm not reading the message. Your bubble shield's popped. You're one-tapped. So don't come over here with the same malarkey that you came over to Dan's chat with and expect that you're going to double dip, okay? I'm still losing it that Dan was talking about late night hosts. And he said he doesn't like Craig Ferguson, but you know who needs to come back? Bonnie Hunt from the Bonnie Hunt Show. He's a one of one, man. He's a one of one. Who's that? She's the mom in Cheaper by the Dozen. What's Cheaper by the Dozen? It's kind of a horror movie. In the early 2000s, it was kind of like, it was a comedy, a family comedy. In 2025, it's a horror movie. Parents who have been divorced get married to other people. All of a sudden, they're bringing 6 kids from a previous marriage and 12 kids from the age of 1 to 16 in one household. Damn, dude. Hope you got a Costco executive membership. I was telling my kid about Octomom this weekend. She was saying it must be stressful to have a kid. And I was like, you think it's stressful to have one kid? You ever hear of Nadia Suleiman? 8 kids. Same time. 8 kids at the same time, man. You got to imagine that was... Well, I guess she probably had like a C-section or something, right? Because how do you... I really don't want to search on the internet. Did Octomom have a C-section? But like, I'm just picturing that like the exit is like when a ride goes down at Disney World. And then everyone that was like lining up for the ride is not able to line up, but so they just stay right next to the ride in case it opens. And then when it opens, it's like a stampede every single time. Like that must be what it was like in the maternity ward, man. She had a full clip. She had the damn extendo mag. What are you talking about? She gave birth to 8 kids, man, at the same time. How did Nadia Suleiman give birth? You know that's a incognito tab. The C-section involved 46 medical personnel and was practiced twice beforehand. Holy cow, man. That shit's like a traveling production of Hamilton or something. That's crazy. How the hell did they practice that, man? Like a balloon full of kittens or something? I don't know. Doctors anticipated 7 babies, so the 8th came as a surprise. There's so many in there. They missed one, man. They missed it on the x-ray or whatever. Probably not an x-ray now that I think about it. They missed it on the damn ultrasound. She did it in 5 minutes. Holy cow. Time of birth, baby A, 10:43. Time of birth, baby H, 10:48. Those doctors are heroes, man. 8 babies in 5 minutes? That is gold split. Gold split, man. That's crazy. This is seriously at the extremes of the human experience. 10 days after the birth of her octuplets, in her February 5th, 2009 interview, Suleiman stated she held each of the octuplets for 45 minutes a day, holding the smallest the longest. Well, Nadia, which is it? Do you hold them all for 45 minutes or do you hold some of them longer than others? I'm not hating on her. She was going through it, man. Also, it's kind of crazy that 45 minutes a day seems like not much until you realize that she's got 8 kids. So there's 6 hours of holding babies a day, man. More power to her, man. I mean, like, what's done is done. Like, the ink is dry. What about Octodad, though? That's how you know you're getting old. Octodad, I'm pretty sure, was inspired by Octomom. And now we got you out here 25 years later anthropologically conflating the origins of them. Now you're like, wouldn't it be funny if Octodad was married to Octomom? I'm pretty sure that the existence of Octomom probably sparked the creation of the game Octodad, man. So you're out here, like, trying to act about how clever you are. Phil Tibotsky came up with that shit in, like, 2009. 16 years ago with a box of scraps, man. Did you see it? She has 6 other kids, too? That's wild, man. She's kind of a hero. You don't see too many people, 14 kids in the modern day. How'd she afford them in that economy? Dude, they say you can't time the market. Born January 26, 2009. Can we get that on a graph of the S&P 500 from January 1st, 2001 to December 31st, 2010? Because I'm pretty sure that she had all 8 kids at the bottom of the market. That might be when the market bottomed in the global financial crisis. Recession indicator? Bro, when the market bottoms, it's too late. I wish you were my dad growing up. Nah, I think you wish that me now was your dad 10 years ago. But me 10 years ago probably would have done a worse job than your dad. I don't know, like maybe your dad really screwed up. But me age like 25, 26, I don't think you really would have wanted me to be, because you're probably like maybe like 20 now. So I would have been like 16 when you were born. That's like no shot, bro. You didn't want that. That's not fair. Don't put that evil on me. Teen dad arc? I would have been such a horrible teen dad, man. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, I'm trying to think about it. Yeah, probably pretty bad. I don't know. I mean, it's hard, man. 16-year-old dad, you got the cards stacked against you. In a way, though, and I'm not saying it's aspirational, there must be something sick about going through your empty nest years at age 34, though. Because you could still, like you could make a fresh start at 34. Like, you're a little bit beyond it's not early, let's say, but it's early enough to do a fresh start. So I'm jealous of that, man. Like, one of my friends, we were 23, which is pretty young these days. And even 10 years ago, or 15 years ago, I guess now. And at the time, I was like, damn, that's really early. But now, his oldest kid is 15, and in a few years, they're probably going to go to college. And he's only going to be my age. He's going to be like 41. And in a way, I'm like, whoa, that's kind of nice being a young dad. But then he screwed it up. He had like another kid like the same time I had my kid. So he actually like, he pre-gamed the party, and then now he's doing the main event again. So it must be like life-affirming or whatever, but still. I don't think it's an unforced error. I think he loves being a dad. I think it's a big part of his identity. I'm just having a laugh. Not at his expense. That's male bonding. We rib each other. Founded in Colorado in 1995. That's Chipotle, dude. I watched a documentary about Chipotle. Ah! Chili's? Looking for a chili. It's Qdoba. Wait, this is crazy, though, because can somebody look up where Chipotle was made as well? Because I think Chipotle was made in Colorado, too. It's also Colorado. That's crazy. I'm not used to Barstool trying to hit me with like a trick question. You got your balls, you got your dick tied up in knots like a pretzel stick. Who's got their cock in you, my friend? Into my mouth it comes again. Sweet like candy, glaze my hole. Sweet you are, I'll lick your soul. That's gay Dave Matthews. Or as I call him, Dave Matthews, my friend whose sexual preference is immaterial to me. Crash into us, and we're coming to. Don't bite the mailman. Is that not Polly, Dave Matthews? I don't know, brother. It's a complicated world these days. If you're living in the world today, you be hearing the shit that Dave Matthews say. People that front, we don't have none. So we blast them, all right? Well, okay. That's what I'm talking about. LGBTQ, DMX. I was going to bark like DMX, but I was going to take like a stereotypically effeminate dog bark instead of like the aggressive dog bark that he normally does. I was going to go like, yip, yip. I don't think the world's ready for that yet.